We're back in the recording. Russ! Right straight out of the gate. An RKO from the top rope. But he doesn't go for the cover. What is he thinking? Sam now spinebusters Flaherty. Flaherty is dazed. We're going to check, make sure we're still recording okay. Yes, we are. Oh, the atomic drop. Flaherty now has Russ locked in an armbar. Nowhere to go. What? George is stopping Flaherty from potentially eliminating Russ. It doesn't harm George at all. George simply wants to spite Flaherty. And now a double powerbomb to Nick Flaherty. Sam comes after Russ. Russ counters with an elbow. You know, Flaherty's going after George hard now. But Russ with that shin breaker. The next man is going to come out after one of these four guys is eliminated. Only four guys can be in the ring at once. Russ going up. What is this? Oh my gosh, an elbow to the back of the head of Sam. Again, Sam with the wherewithal to roll over onto his gut. But Russ is going to put him in the corner once more. He's going to lift Sam. We saw once more the RKO from the top rope to Sam. And Russ again doesn't go for the cover. You got to wonder what he's thinking. Sam counters with a big boot as George drop kicks the leg of Nick Flaherty. Sam, big right hand to Russ. Knocks him down. And things are starting to get... Whoa! Flaherty suplexes Russ. Russ gets to his feet. Avoids being covered. How much longer can Russ and Sam go? This is insane. George counters. Drop kick to the knee. Flaherty now. The Northern Light suplex. Russ still gets the shoulder up. The endurance of Sam and Russ is unreal. Unparalleled. Flaherty suplexes Russ to the mat. Puts him down again. Telling Russ to stay down. And that's it this time. Russ is eliminated by Nick Flaherty. Flaherty with a nod of respect to Russ Robinette. And man number 7, JJ Sulik. I believe my count is right. Yes, man number 7, JJ Sulik coming out. And, you know, George and Flaherty, Sam is the last remaining original entrant, excuse me. George and Flaherty with the advantage. But even so, George and Flaherty have still taken some beatings here. JJ capitalizing on the most injured man so far, going right after Sam. Sam is not going to have it. Instantly throwing these right hands. Throwing the Irish whip to JJ. Puts JJ into the corner. And he's got JJ. Gets behind him. Going for potentially an electric chair drop. And he lands it. Electric chair drop connecting to JJ. Hook of the inside leg. JJ able to get the shoulder up. Flaherty all fired up after getting his vengeance on George. Flaherty wrestles JJ to the mat. And now Sam. Look at... Flaherty nails JJ with the end of days. JJ coming right into this match and instantly taking a barrage of finishing moves, but he still manages to kick out. Sam slamming Flaherty to the mat. And now JJ continuing to go after Sam. George missed the coup de grace. Takes a bad landing on his leg. Flaherty trying to capitalize. George gets the shoulder up. JJ suplexing Sam. Flaherty drop kicking George. Sam gets behind JJ. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Huge German suplex to JJ, who lands on the back of his head. And now Flaherty again dropping JJ on the back of his head. George, however, coming in to capitalize with a suplex to Sam. George with the Irish whip to Flaherty. And JJ follows it up with a big power slam. Goes for the cover on Flaherty. Flaherty gets the shoulder up. Looks like JJ was going for a surprise elimination. Sam with a huge backbreaker to George. Flaherty now has JJ into the corner. Oh, what a right hand. And JJ's dazed after that big right hand from Flaherty. So what are we going to see here? JJ counters with a nice Russian leg sweep. Meanwhile, Sam, who is still in this match, he's got George. Look at the capture suplex. George rolls to avoid being covered as JJ hits a running DDT on Flaherty. And now Sam puts George into the corner. George is dazed into the corner. How would it be? Oh my gosh. Going for the elimination on Flaherty. Flaherty kicks out. And now Sam hits the arrowhead from the top rope. George is absolutely dazed. And Sam has George Irish whip. Whoa, what a clothesline against the ropes. Flaherty, meanwhile, huge DDT to JJ. Sam just clocks George right out of the ring. And now Sam jumping out. Flaherty now has JJ locked in an armbar. Sam Branham is trying to eliminate George. A huge Mongolian chop. George might be out, and George gets the shoulder up just barely. Flaherty rushed by JJ and counters right into another end of days. And now Sam Branham giving George a taste of his own medicine. George could have eliminated JJ. Instead, Sam did not want him to have the satisfaction. But now George has Sam locked in an armbar. Sam with nowhere to go. Flaherty rushes JJ. The pin. And JJ Sulik enters and then is eliminated. Wow. They've got Sam double suplex. And the last man number 8, Josh Andrusik, the former tag team champion. Unreal. JJ Sulik has the misfortune. Oh, and now Flaherty going for the cover on Sam. Sam still able to get the shoulder up. Josh trying to eliminate George. And these are the final 4 men. One of these guys is going to Summertime Madness with a date to challenge for the World Championship. Sam Branham's been in this thing since the beginning. An incredible showing. Now Josh, he's got the advantage here as we enter the final 4. Josh and Brady faced off for the opportunity for a world title match. Lots of respect between those two guys. Brady would emerge victorious, but would unsuccessfully challenge Dave Shem for the world championship. George now, a suplex to Sam on the back of his head. That could spell doom for Sam. Sam not gonna die easily. Big knee to the gut of George. Flaherty now comes back, taking a jawbreaker from Josh. Josh going up high. Goes for the drop kick, and Flaherty able to get out of the way. Josh takes a hard landing. Josh has got to play it smart here. He's got the most gas in the tank. If he plays his cards right, he could go to Summertime Madness and challenge for the world title. He's got to stay composed. Throws the right hands to Flaherty. George coming after Josh now, with a big shin breaker. Now Flaherty locks in the sleeper hold. Josh makes the escape. And you see everybody going after Josh. They know Josh has the most gas left in the tank. Sam, however, going after George. Sam and George, former tag team champions. But George infamously turned on Sam recently. And now Josh and Sam, they have Flaherty lifting him up. Double powerbomb to Nick Flaherty. Sam going for the cover. And Nick Flaherty barely gets the shoulder up. Unbelievable. Josh headbutts George right to the mat. Sam and Flaherty, of course, a recent trilogy of great matches contested for the television championship. Sam still holds that television championship. And I said earlier, how would it be if Sam won this match and became a double champion? But we could very well be looking at that as a reality. Sam Branham was in this match in the very beginning, and he's still in it. And he's got Josh, huge rib breaker to Josh Andrusik. Flaherty now wrestling George to the mat with a fireman carry. Josh to his feet, but he's dazed. A right hand to Sam. Mongolian chop from Sam. Josh counters Sam, hits a big drop kick. Picks Sam up. Right hand countered by Sam. Countered by Josh. Big headbutt. Flaherty launching himself over the top rope. Things are heating up as we enter the final 4. Sam, Josh, Flaherty, and George. One of these two guys is going to Summertime Madness to challenge for the World Championship. Flaherty's got George locked in the Anaconda Vice outside the ring. This is insane. And he will not let up. He's got George just trapped. George, what? Okay, I'm hearing from the ref. It only counts inside the ring. I think George just tapped out, but the referee is not calling for the elimination as George Thornberry was outside the ring. I think George is out cold though. Was that an elimination? No, I'm not seeing that it was. George is still in this match. Meanwhile, Josh tries to roll Sam up. Sam gets the shoulder up. George went after Flaherty, but Sam sabotaged it, walks right into a suplex. And now Sam, look at Sam. He wants the satisfaction, and he's got it. And now Josh going for the surprise. Flaherty gets the shoulder up. Sam eliminates George. The ultimate payback. Sam is still in this thing. We're almost a half hour in, and Sam, one of the original 4 members, is still alive. Josh going to roll Flaherty up. Sam breaking the pin up. George is still lingering outside the ring. Oh, and Flaherty and Sam double powerbomb to Josh. They know that they've got to stick together. And look, oh my gosh, this is bad. Oh, a double underhook to Josh now. This is bad news for Josh Andrusik. You see, Sam and Flaherty have that mutual respect. Despite having that recent string of matches, that trilogy, they still respect one another. Flaherty now choking Josh out. Josh is caught in that sleeper hold, nowhere to go. Oh, but Sam clotheslines Flaherty. And now they've got Sam. Double powerbomb to Sam. Flaherty, hook of the inside leg, and there it goes. Sam is eliminated. A standing ovation from this crowd for Sam Branham. What a performance. He made it to the final 3. He was in this match since the beginning. You can't take anything away from Sam Branham. But now it's down to our final 2 men, Nick Flaherty and Josh Andrusik. And Flaherty is all fired up. He's got Josh. Puts him into the corner. What are we going to see? Oh, we've seen this before. Flaherty going up high. The diving neck breaker to Josh. That could do it. Is that it? Is this the end of the match? And it is! Nick Flaherty last eliminates Josh Andrusik to win the 2025 May the Best Man Win match. A heartbreaking loss for Josh. Josh Andrusik again came so close. At Fate's decision last year, Josh was the runner-up. Allen would last eliminate Josh to win that match. Fast forward 5 months. Josh again, so close yet so far away, coming in second place once again, this time to Nick Flaherty. Look at this on replay once more. Nick Flaherty, the misplay, as he calls that move. That's brutal. There's some history to that. And Flaherty pins Josh. And that man, Nick Flaherty, will headline Summertime Madness 2025 and challenge for the World Championship. What a way to kick off May the Best Man Win 2025.